Hi guys, today I want to show you about the fetal skull. I didn't get the exact fetal skull, but this is the fetal head that I got for demonstrations. Yeah, so for demonstration, as you know, there are several ways how to hold the fetal skull. So place your hand above like this and grab like this. So this is the way how you should hold for your demonstrations. So now let us see the parts of the bones of the fetal skull. So these are the frontal bone. These are the frontal bones, and there are two frontal bones during the initial stage. Later on it fused together and form only one frontal bone. Now there are two frontal bone for the fetal skull, and two parietal bone and one occipital bone, and last two temporal bone. These are the two temporal bones. And let us see the areas of the fetal skull. There are many areas of the fetal skull: the vertex, the brow, the occiput, and the base, also the face. So let us see the occiput. Occiput is from the suboccipital region to the posterior fontanelle, and vertex is from the posterior fontanelle to the anterior fontanelle. And now sinciput or the brow is from the anterior fontanelle to the to the glabella or root of the nose. Now face is from the glabella or to the chin, or called as the mentum. And now coming to the base. Base is from the glabella to the suboccipital region. This is the base or the fetal skull. So these are the areas of the fetal skull. Now coming to the fontanelles. What is fontanelle? Fontanelle is nothing but it is a wide gap in the suture line is called fontanelle, and this is the area where the multiple suture meets. So now let us see there are two fontanelle, anterior fontanelle and the posterior fontanelle. Anterior fontanelle is the anterior gap in the front parts. So these are the anterior fontanelle. It is a diamond shape, and it is also called as the brickman. This is formed by meeting four suture lines, that is one sagittal sutures and two coronal suture and one fontanelle sutures. Now coming to the posterior fontanelle. See, look at this. This is the posterior fontanelle. It is in a lambda shape. So it is also called as lambda or the posterior fontanelle, and it is formed by fusing posterior fontanelle or lambda is formed by fusing three suture, that is one sagittal suture and two lambdoidal sutures. These are the fontanelle, posterior fontanelle and the anterior fontanelle. Now coming to the sutures. What is suture? Suture is nothing but it is a non-ossified membrane which attaches to the margin of the bones. It attaches to the margins of the two separated bones and form the sutures. So there are many sutures, namely the sagittal suture or the longitudinal sutures, and also the coronal sutures. Okay, this sagittal or longitudinal sutures is the line lies between the two parietal bones. Coronal sutures. These are the coronal suture. This coronal suture is nothing but the line runs between the two between the fontanelle bones and the parietal bones, between the fontanelle bones and the parietal bone, right side and the left side. And now coming to the frontal lambdoidal sutures. These are the lambdoidal suture is nothing but which separates the occipital bones and the two parietal bones. And now frontal suture. This frontal suture is nothing but which separates the two frontal bones. So these are all the different types of the sutures. So hope you understood very well, and these are the basic parts and the names of the fetal skull. Thank you.